Alright, hear me out. What if Miis were real? Not just on your screen, not just inside your 3DS. I mean actually here. Walking around, living life, existing with us. Because when you really think about it, Miis are kind of weird. Like, how tall would they even be? In the game they look normal but also not. They've got these giant heads, tiny bodies, and those blank stares like they know something you don't. So if they showed up in real life, would they be human height? Or would they be like 3 feet tall just walking around your house like, hey, I'm home? Imagine opening your door and a Mii is just standing there. Same proportions, same face, same expression. Just existing. Do they blink? Do they breathe? Or do they just stare at you like they're waiting for instructions? And what language do they even speak? Because in Tomodachi life they kinda just talk but not really. It's like this weird mix of sounds that somehow still makes sense. So in real life would they speak English? Or would they still talk like,
blah blue blah blue?
And somehow you understand them anyway? Now here's where it gets weird. Can they touch us or are they like holograms? Because imagine trying to shake a Mii's hand and your hand just goes straight through them. Or worse, they can touch you and now you've got this smooth plastic-feeling hand grabbing yours. No fingerprints, no texture, just me. And what do they even eat? Because in the game they'll eat anything. Steak, candy, bread, mystery food. And they react like it's the best or worst thing ever. So imagine giving a Mii pizza in real life and they just freeze, spin in place and then say, that was acceptable. Now imagine living with one. They wake up just standing there. They don't stretch, they don't yawn, they just activate. And then they immediately have a problem. Hey, I need new clothes. Hey, I'm thinking about someone. Hey, I had a dream. Like bro, you just woke up. And what about relationships? Does Miis fall in love fast? 1 minute they're strangers, next minute they're like, I think I'm in love. So now imagine that in real life. You introduce 2 Miis and 5 minutes later they're like, we're getting married. But here's where it gets interesting. What if they weren't just existing? What if they were aware? Like aware of you. Imagine a Mii looks at you and says, why do I look like this? And now you have to explain that you made them. That you chose their face, their voice, their personality. And they just stare at you like, so, this is your idea of me? What if they start comparing themselves to others? Why does that Mii look better than me? Why did you give them better clothes? Why do you talk to them more? Now it's not fun anymore. Now it feels like you're being judged. And then you realize something. Miis are basically simplified versions of people. Stripped down. No complexity, no overthinking. Just traits, preferences, and reactions. So if they existed in real life, would they stay simple? Or would they start becoming more like us? Because think about it. If Miis were real, they wouldn't just change our world. They'd reflect it. How we treat them, how we design them, how we interact with them. And at some point you'd have to ask yourself, are they becoming more like us, or are we just realizing how simple we've been all along? So let me ask you, if Miis were real, would you treat them the same way you do in the game? Or would you delete your save file and hope they forget you?